Hello everyone. Today we are going to see the problem on Newton's laws of motion. So the concept for solving this problem is pseudo force. Okay. So before understanding this concept of pseudo force, let us see what is there in the given question. Okay. Okay. In this given particular question, so this entire system is kept in a box, and this box has been accelerating with 2 meters per second square upwards. Okay. Now, here, to understand this concept of pseudo force, there are two frame of references. So one is the inertial frame of reference, other one is the non-inertial frame of reference. Okay. So if you observe in the inertial frame of reference, so we can see that this entire setup is moving upwards. But whereas entire setup in the sense what this all the blocks are moving upwards. But when you see from the non-inertial frame of reference, okay, non-inertial frame of reference means this person will move along with this entire system. Okay. So when he is moving with this entire system, he will not feel these blocks are moving. These two blocks will be in the state of rest. Okay. But now in this particular question, what they're asking us to find out is they're asking us to find out the tension in this spring balance. Okay. So this is a spring balance. In this spring balance, we need to find out the tension force. Okay. So here this will become the spring force. And here also this will become the spring force. Okay. Now we need to find out the spring forces based upon the non-inertial frame of reference. Okay. Now to use this, we need a concept called pseudo force. Okay. So how to apply the pseudo force means, okay. First, let us find out the forces over here. Here W equals to mass into acceleration due to gravity. I'm taking G value as a step. So this is 50 newtons. And here this weight will be acting downwards. Okay. And downwards, which is 10 into 10, which is equals to 100 newtons. Okay. Now this is the general procedure. Now we will apply the pseudo force concept here, and we will add the forces to this actual force. Okay. So now here the body is moving, entire system is moving in upward direction. So we have to apply the pseudo force in opposite direction. Okay. If you see here, this is moving upwards and we have to apply on this mass. So here our F pseudo force will become 5 into 2, which is in downwards, which is 10 newtons. Okay. And if you observe here, this tension will be T upwards, and here also this tension will be T downwards. Okay. And now here, apart from this force, we are having one more force that is nothing but the pseudo force, which is 10 kg mass and 2 meter per second square acceleration, which is 20 newtons. Now, these two put together will get how much? 120 newtons. Now, what is the total weight here? 120 newtons. Okay. But this block is an inclined plane. Now, we have to resolve this 120 newtons into two rectangular components. Okay. So, here this rectangular component and this is the normal. Okay. That is along the wedge and this is the perpendicular to the wedge. Okay. If this is your angle theta, this will become 120 cos 30 and this will become 120 sin 30. So sin 30 value, we already know it, which is equals to 1 by 2, which will give you 60 newtons. Okay. So now if you take the free body diagram of only this much part, that is 10 kg block. Okay. So the free body diagram for 10 kg block looks like this. So there is Fs and this is 10 kg. Okay. And this is the normal force, which is 120 cos 30. And this is 60 newtons. Okay. And we know that this entire system is in the rest, acceleration will become 0. Now from this easily we can say that F net equals to mass into acceleration. We know acceleration is 0. Now F net over here is how much? 0. So from this easily we can identify along the acceleration direction, not to the normal direction, along the acceleration direction, we can write Fs equals to 60 newtons. So Fs equal to 60 newtons. So this much reading will be seen in the spring balance. Okay, so this is your answer. And also we can convert this into gravitational system. We know that 1 kg force or 1 kg weight is approximately equals to 10 newtons, and 1 newton will become equals to 1 by 10 times of kg force or kg weight. Okay, kg weight. So I can write it as now Fs equals to 60 by 10, which is equals to 6 kg weight. Okay, hope you understood this question. Thank you so much.